Murrumbidgee irrigation area is really unique in the diverse range of crops that can be grown here. You go from grapes to citrus, to walnuts, to almonds, cotton, rice, corn. It's really the food bowl of New South Wales, and it's a really unique area in that we can grow that diverse range of crops. We have a really large poultry industry in this area. It's actually the largest in Australia.
The Murrumbidgee irrigation area is known as the food bowl of New South Wales. It's all about the quality of water, it's about the quantity of water, it's about the fertile soils, and it's about the people behind it.
We've been here for 3 generations. My grandfather came out after the Second World War.
My grandparents moved here in the early 50s and bought this place.
Our family has been farming in the Murrumbidgee irrigation area since the 1930s. I'm a 3rd generation irrigation farmer.
In early 2000s, Webster were looking to expand their walnut footprint out from their base from Tasmania and researched many areas across Australia for the suitability of sites for walnut development. And we came across and discovered the MIA region, and it ticked all the boxes for our requirements for walnut development, with good soils, large-scale development potential, reliability of water, as well as the infrastructure to supply that water.
I came to Australia in 1988, and when I came to Sydney, I asked information about agriculture, and they told me to go to Murrumbidgee irrigation area if you really want to join the citrus industry.
Our farmers are some of the most adaptable, innovative and competitive farmers in Australia.
Our farmers are the most sustainable and environmentally aware in the world, and our growers have got great recycling systems. The management on farms makes them very efficient in terms of water management.
We're very closely populated. Our facilities and services and infrastructure to support those industries are second to none. I'm 3 kilometres from a sunrise depot where I can deliver my rice. I'm 8 kilometres from a cotton gin. I'm about 15 kilometres from a feedlot. So I'm spoiled for outlets of any commodity that I grow on my properties.
Murrumbidgee irrigation is all about opportunity. The opportunities that we have to work with our customers to deliver the right service at the right price. The opportunities to work with the community to actually leverage on the regional advantages of this great area, and the opportunities that we have within the business for delivering excellent services, for working together to make something exceptional.
And 15 years on now, we've developed over 2,000 hectares of walnut orchards in the region. As well as that, we've moved our head office from our base in Tasmania up to Leeton itself to be in the centre of our development, as well as our processing facility where we export both in-shell walnuts and kernel all around the world from this site here. And also Webster have expanded into large area irrigation cropping in the southern portion of the MIA.
Murrumbidgee Irrigation is an amazing irrigation infrastructure company. It has 3,500 landholders and 2,500 clients. Murrumbidgee Irrigation owns and looks after approximately 5,000 kilometres of irrigation and drainage channels. Irrigation spread over 170,000 hectares of irrigation land, making us one of the biggest irrigation areas in Australia. And we'd like to think also that we're one of the most efficient.
Logistically, we are ideally placed here to grow cotton and to grow other crops because we're close to the ports in Melbourne, we're close to logistics providers. Through here at Southern Cotton, we have greater than 90 trucks through a day, and then they can get to Melbourne, they can unload and they can get back in a day.
In between Sydney and Melbourne, excellent freight opportunities for produce. Airports, we have 2 airports locally within half an hour of each town, Leeton and Griffith.
An array of industries based on agriculture, based on things outside agriculture, but when you look at value adding, we've got the cotton gins, we've got the wineries, we've got the rice mills. So it's an area which has really developed, but not just in a strict agricultural sense, but we've been able to value add to the products that we produce.
Our business is changing to be a customer-centric business, which recognises that our customers are the backbone of this area.
We've needed higher flows of water in smaller periods of time. They've responded to this, and they've managed to modernise their system as we have modernised ours. And we believe that them changes will keep occurring into the future.
In dealing with Murrumbidgee Irrigation, when you see the scale of their operation, the scale of their responsibility and how they've been able to achieve the water savings and work closely with growers, for us has been very satisfying.
The area here around Leeton, Griffith, Narrandera, the Murrumbidgee irrigation area, has a really great range of schools, good high schools, good primary schools. My son goes to a wonderful preschool in Leeton. There's great sporting facilities, great sporting ovals. The sporting community is really strong in Leeton and Griffith. We're lucky enough to have a fantastic zoo nearby that we can visit with family and friends. We've got wonderful access to cafes, restaurants and bars. You know, we could go and eat out a different place every night of the week if we wanted to. We've got movie cinemas, great activities for the kids, wonderful parks. So it's really a great area to live, not only for our farming business, but also for our lifestyle with our young family. We've always got something to do on weekends.
Our goal is to work with our farmers, work with the community to create a thriving and prosperous rural community in which we all work and live.
I'm quite excited about the future in the Murrumbidgee. I believe that, you know, the changes we've seen in the last 10 years and the increased efficiency, I think is going to be, in the next 10 years, is going to be just as good, if not greater. I think there's a lot of new technologies coming that are going to help improve.
We do have a plan to improve systems, improve our level of service and improve our sustainability and be the envy of the rest of the Australian irrigation.
Partnering with our customers enables us to invest in new ideas, to provide the right service and the right price, so that as a business we can be flexible and agile and meet the needs of our customers now and into the future.
Today, Casella Family Brands is based in the Murrumbidgee irrigation area, and it's a fact I couldn't be more proud of. My father, I think, chose well. The soils have delivered, the people have delivered, and we've been able then to take a world-class product to world markets.
We've been here a fair while now and hopefully for a long time to come. Hopefully my little boy will one day do the same thing if he wants to.